Hey YouTube, I'm here again with a collection video. I just want to show you my small but growing 101 Films Blu Ray Collection. So the very first one I bought, having never heard of 101 Films at the time, I bought this because of the title, The Island of Dr Moreau, with Burt Lancaster and Michael York. I first saw this as a kid, maybe 9-10-year-old, somewhere around there, and it scared the living crap out of me. I mean, it looks quite tame today, but even so, those makeup effects, considering they were early 70s, mid 70s, are pretty darn good. But yeah, I just remember being absolutely terrified. But still enjoyed it, and watched this again when I got it. It was back in, it's pretty much 2 years ago. It was released early June 2014. I'd pre-ordered it, so it's almost 2 years ago now I got this. I think it's maybe it's due for another watch. So yeah, this was my first look into 101 Films. Of course, at the time I had no idea who 101 Films were. I just saw this, like I said, for the title that it was. The next one I got was probably only a few weeks later, and I grabbed this in CEX for £6, which was an absolute bargain. Again, didn't know anything about 101 Films. I just picked this title up because it was one that I wanted. And this is a great release. Comes in this nice sturdy slipcover. There is a booklet, quite a thick booklet that comes with it. Yeah, for a 101 Films release, this is pretty packed with extras. They don't put this kind of detail into, I mean, this is almost Arrow level detail. They don't put this kind of detail into most of the releases. There's a poster, and it's 2 discs, one Blu-ray and 1 DVD. But yeah, this is a awesome release. But still, when I got this, 101 Films was still an unknown entity to me. I just ordered this because it was one that I wanted to get. I can get this back together. Awesome. Then my next 101 Films pickup was early last year, and this was the Night of the Living Dead Reanimation, the Andrew Divoff and Jeffrey Combs movie. And at this point, I recognised the logo 101 Films from the Island of Dr Moreau release. Obviously, this is I Spit in Your Grave, even though it is 101 Films, the logo is different. So I never put 2 and 2 together when I had both of them. It wasn't until I got this one I recognised the logo. I thought, oh, 101 Films. I've never heard of them. This was not that great. It wasn't awful, but it certainly wasn't great. But it came in this nice slipcover. It was dirt cheap. It was only $3.99. I actually watched it twice, because I watched it again when I got me 3D TV just to see what it was like in 3D, and it's actually 3D in this is pretty good. Some films, I've said it before, the 3D is awful. But yeah, the 3D in that was good. And the next thing I picked up, we're coming into summer last year now, and at this point I now know who 101 Films are. I've found the website, I've seen all the releases and upcoming releases on Amazon, and this was a bargain at $4.99, which is dolls. Still sealed. I haven't watched this yet. It's one I really need to get into. And at the same time as I ordered that, I ordered this. And This cost me £6.66, 666. It was off Amazon, and it was it wasn't from Amazon, it was from another seller on Amazon. But yeah, £6.66. This is a fantastic film. I watched this back in the day, probably in the early 90s. Yeah, and really enjoyed it. I didn't remember that much from it, just snippets here and there, but yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed that one. Then Black Friday, this came from Zavvi. It was in their Black Friday sale, $7.99. It had been on Amazon for a long time, for around the £20 mark, but at $7.99 that was definitely a price I was happy to pay for this. I watched the first one, complete cheese fest, but really enjoyed it. I haven't watched the other three yet, but yeah, I'm definitely going to get around watching them sometime soon. So yeah, that's Nemesis. Then these next two came from HMV. They were on special offer at $4.99, and that was Split Second with Rutger Hauer and AWOL with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Watched this quite recently. It's the first time I've seen it for not sure how many years, but yeah, I really enjoyed it. I got this at Christmas. Again, this was $4.99 off Amazon. Another bargain. I've not watched this yet, but it's one I'm definitely going to have to crack open sometime soon. Then I picked this up in HMV sometime in January. This is Dr. Gall Foot, the complete collection. And it comes with Dr. Gall Foot and the Bikini Machine, and Dr. Gall Foot and the Bomb Girls, or the Girl Bombs, sorry. Yeah, so great Vincent Price set. Through this, I believe. 2 Blu-rays and a DVD. Good stuff. Next one, this was another $4.99 pickup off Amazon, and it's billed as Jean-Claude Van Damme and Sho Kosugi, Black Eagle. And looking at that, you would think it's a Van Damme movie. It's not a Van Damme movie. It's a Sho Kosugi movie, which has Jean-Claude Van Damme in as the villain, the henchman. But still, it's a reasonable movie. I haven't cracked this one open yet, but I will at some point. And then these last two I got quite recently. They came out, I think, in April, and I pre-ordered them, and that's Ghoulies and Ghoulies 2. Oh, these films. They are, I'm not going to say they're awful, because they're not awful. They're bad, but they're bad in a way that they're really, really enjoyable. They're almost good because they're so bad. Yeah, I got these. I literally watched them as soon as I got them, both back to back. I'd seen the first one way back in the 80s. I thought I'd seen the second one, but I didn't. I don't remember anything about that film. As far as I was concerned, I was watching it, something I'd never seen before, so I can't have seen it back in the day. But yeah, I'll definitely watch them again. Just like I've said before, just a cheese fest. But of course, now I've bought these, Zavvi have announced that they are releasing a steelbook of Ghoulies 1 and 2 together, but at $17.99 I won't be pre-ordering it. Not the way Zavvi dumped the prices on their steelbooks. After a while, once upon a time they would sell out and then suddenly reappear and sell out again, and then suddenly reappear. These days, I'm not going to go into politics, but I don't think when they put a pre-order up, that they put them all out for pre-order. They only put a percentage out, which is why they would sell out, and then come release day, they'd be back in stock again. But they don't seem to do that anymore. They just put up a pre-order, and it's very rare now that something a steelbook sells out on pre-order. Marvel ones tend to, but other than that, but they generally come back in stock. I mean, there's some that have in the past that have sold out 3 months before the release date on pre-order, come back in stock on release date, and a year later they're still available. So yeah, I'm not going to pre-order. I'll just wait for it to drop down to something more sensible. So that's me rambling again. So this is my up-to-date, complete 101 Films Blu Ray Collection. I don't believe I've got any of their DVDs. I'm pretty sure I haven't. I'm pretty sure everything I have is on Blu-ray. Anyway, that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you again next time. Ta-ra.